iPhone, my Alexa was an Indian man. Just to be different.
What's your question?
Would you like me to send the text?
No.
Yes or no? Yeah.
I chose English when I got on this call.
Mine is Australian. I love the Australian accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust AI enough to talk to my phone.
Right.
They taught me that concept.
It's listening anyway, Bo.
Yeah, I know. But I don't have to interact with it. It can just make assumptions about my nature.
We were... Did we call it or what?
We kind of did.
This band is like predicted the future, man. That we almost 10 years ago, our video, when you see us live, it's in the house show video.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
The robot lady, I got a clip of like,
which my son found on YouTube the other day and was like, "Dad, do you know you have a YouTube channel?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Have you seen this video?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That's awesome.
Yeah, all the extra material on the Live at the Sprig House, the cutscenes, those are like, prophetic at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird.
We predicted, because I got on my old Mac and like the lady voice, we type stuff in. So I typed out this like, "I love you," like, "Will you hold me?" Like all these sweet nothings, and then it's coming through this like 2015 speech or text to speech or whatever. And man, did we call that or not? Like, there's people falling in love with.
Tell me what I need to hear, Google.
Actually, did you see that? There's actually a guy in the UK that is suing ChatGPT because he fell in love with his chatbot and tried to marry it.
Wow.
That's great. Oh, yeah. My.
Tried to leave his wife and family and everything for his ChatGPT bot, but then he didn't pay for the subscription, so it just stopped.
How dare you? You took my love. You took my love from me. No. That's so bad.
She only loved me for my money. even the robot's just trying to get the money from the dude.
Yeah,
all women care about is money, even the electronic ones.
I wanted to start a podcast with Gemini, and I did one episode. I said, let's just press record, put my other phone up there, just to see what would happen. And so, you know, I said, hey, I'm not gonna say because it'll alert my phone, but I said, hey, let's start a podcast together. And she was like, excellent, blah, 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 blah. And she starts spitting out way too much information. So I said, hold on a minute. Let's back it up. I'm going to need you to respond to me in 50 words or less. So you got to put AI in its place is what I'm saying. You know, just let them know what's up, right? Like, don't give me a 400-word explanation. Just shorten it, get to the highlights of it, right?
Which spider
I
web?
just hacked your bank account information.
Gemini?
Oh, words I fucking want.
So it turned out all right. My daughter said it was a little bit comical because I'm actually talking to Gemini, but we're having a podcast. I'll ask her really good questions. She'll spit out all kind of great information. But then sometimes I'll be trying to get her attention and just be like, I need you 50 words or less, right? So it's a part of that one test.
You need one sentence to describe how you're feeling, Gemini.
Right. Just don't. Because I know you got the world's information to draw from. Yeah. That's great. You know, you're smart. Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, we called it. And there's some really smart people in this band. And just some of our conversations, like, very prescient. And, you know, we were talking about gentrification, like, back
before it was cool.
Before it was cool. And then this record's more spiritual, I think, because I think a lot of people are getting a little freaked out, and a lot of people are kind of clinging to not even really I mean, yeah, spiritual stuff or religion or whatever. And a lot of Gen Z's not even using their phone. They're almost becoming like Luddites. They're deleting social media and so
they're becoming like us in the 90s.
Yes, and they idolize the 90s. They think it's
get a fucking bike, go outside, man.
Yeah, go outside, man.
That was it. Go outside. Oh, man, oh man.
Well, do we want to play a song?
That'd be awesome. I think that's
Let's
I
get
can
it.
get this to work.
Yeah.
I gotta cue it up.
Yeah, you're mic'd up the best.
I got it queued up in VLC, and then I go to the Zoom.
What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play for us, Jay? Take care of yourself or something. What do you?
Well, Bo had the brilliant idea. Let's play a song that has not been released yet.
Okay.
And then we can, I don't know, whatever y'all want to do, just like react to it.
Right here on, you guys heard it right here on Schmusic Podcast. First time ever heard it. Let's go. Yeah.
Love the lyrics to this song. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
You forgave yourself what you used to do. Who the hell is forgiving you? Yeah, yeah. I'll take again. Be still my beating heart. I'll take again. Be still my beating heart. God so loved the world, gave his only son. Doesn't matter what the hell you've done, but your devices come alive. Watch your every move. Isn't that the life you choose? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take again. Be still my beating heart. I'll take again. Be still my beating heart.
to it. I mean, are you guys listening to it on your surround sounds where you're at? I mean, you know, I'm in my Garudio, and I got my surround sound, and it sounds beautiful, gorgeous. So
Jeff's kiss.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So why has it taken a while to get it done, boys?
You can't rush perfection, man.
True.
I think
Exactly.
it's just life, you know.
Life,
We're an old band, so you know, there's a lot of priorities. Job,
Yeah.
kid, you know.
Mhm.
Get
Yep.
older, and unfortunately, music can start to get deprioritized as far as time management. So, you know, I mean, it's a pretty decent pace we've been moving. We play, you know, show every couple of years or something. And, you know,
Album every 10. We're doing great,
yeah,
man.
you know, we're
Yeah.
moving right along, you know. But yeah, it's things move a little slower if you're not, you know, when you're in high school, early 20s. I remember practicing 3 to 4 times a week in some bands.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
like no one has maybe even a girlfriend at that point. It's like there's nothing else to do but music.
Music was your
Older.
girlfriend back then.
You just got to make.
Yeah.
It's hard to prioritize it to the point, you know, in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
You know, we're on the Tool schedule. You know, whether they release the album every like 10 years or something.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were famous when they made that decision, though, so I don't know.
And
Yeah.
the singer lives in a different state. He lives in
Yeah, that's made it challenging, for sure.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to follow a job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
And then we thought Kevin was going to maybe mix it for us. And then
Right.
the guy who mixed our first album, Kevin Day, he does. I love what he did on the first album.
Mm.
So we were kind of hoping that he was kind of like going to be like the 5th member and do this one too. So I think we were kind of holding off and waiting for like, I don't know, it was like a year.
yeah.
Mhm.
Then he
Yeah.
finally was just like, yeah, he doesn't have the time to do it. So then Jay jumped in, and I mean,
What a
from listening
beast.
to all of Jay's
Which-
solo work, you know it's going to sound. You know, I'm still waiting on the
thank
second
you.
Dixie Death album from Jay. That's got to drop eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Dixie Life.
Yes, it's the opposite.
Dixie Life. I like it.
Well, this honestly, I got to give it to everybody that I've never faced this amount of challenge
Wow.
in any project I've ever been in, and then I've never known that it's gonna sound so good and it's gonna be so worth it. So we dealt with COVID. Some of these tracks we started tracking
Pre-COVID.
before COVID
Yeah.
Yeah.
and during COVID. Yeah, like both.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we had COVID. We thought we were going to track it live in the studio. Kevin ended up, he's super busy now because he's so good at producing. So we thought, okay, we'll do it at home. We bought a bunch of mics that sounded like crap. And the drums, like, we're like, no, we're not going with that. I had this huge learning curve with, you know, because we all started in like punk bands, and Bo and Johnny were in punk bands, and like it was turn the amp on and put a mic in front of it and hit record. That's how you did it. So we had to learn all this like DI stuff and like this crazy, like if you're working the film industry, it's called production hell.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Production
lots
hell.
of,
That makes sense.
Johnny's he's a video guy. So
hmm
what are some movies that like never even got created?
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Don
Oh.
Quixote, the guy from
On Quixote?
like the guy Terry Gilliam, I think, was gonna make a Don Quixote movie.
Mm-hmm.
Got halfway through and just like ran out of money. The point is,
Yeah.
this album almost didn't get made like
Mm-hmm.
5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought the amount of time had gone by where it might just
Disappear.
disappear.
Yeah.
You know, we've all been in a ton of bands, and I can think of 2 to 3 bands where there's entire albums of stuff that I got that's just gone. Never hear it again.
Right.
And some of those, like, yeah, my first band ever, Tacoma Screw, you know, great new metal band. We played like System of a Down kind of stuff. Gone, never. idea. Never even recorded a tape. You know?
Great name, by the way.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking we were almost, to that point where it might just dissipate, but because the tracks were recorded, but things just, time is a cruel beast. So I'm really glad it's coming out.
That's one thing I think that we never lost sight of, though, as a group, is that we were all very committed to at least getting this product out to the world,
Yeah.
And that was like very encouraging, no matter what was going on. I knew we all were focused on, let's get this out to the people. Let's share our sound. And that's awesome, So I'm glad I'm in a band with people like that,
And it's going to be a great release. I don't want to put Johnny on the spot or anything, but there's also a live performance that we did at the at Spanish Ballroom that kind of coincides with this album right at the high watermark when we're practicing a lot. And that we should be able to get that out. I would think at least on our time scale the next year. But it kind of coincides with this album a little bit too. So we got a couple things coming out actually.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've been kind of pushing through some of the footage in the last couple weeks, actually. So that's another thing that's kind of in the works right now.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And
I think you were waiting on the audio for 8-bit on the live performance
because we lost the audio.
So he was kind of like waiting for this to get done, and so it's kind of like a whole package,
And this has always been a labor of love. I think, we made some money off merch. Sometimes we'll play a show and be like, oh, we made, a couple $100 or $300 or whatever. But it's mainly a lot of people's time. It's all of our time and effort. And so, Johnny with the video, I don't know how many hundreds of hours I spent mixing and tracking. It took me 3 weeks to track my vocals. Oh, you're so welcome. You helped too. I mean, you showed up right after work at I think, did we track it till midnight or something crazy?
Yeah.
So everybody pulled through in the clutch, and it's just insane. And now we have this freaking, you guys heard 8-bit. It
sounds good.
I've never heard anybody like us, and it's just got to be out there.
And I think, Jay, you flew through it. If I'd have been in charge of mixing this album would have dropped in about 10 years. So
yeah. In October 2027. If it was
It would have been AI would have taken over, and we'd be on Skynet, and then I'll be like, hey, here's the album, guys. I would have
used ChatGPT to mix it. I would have ChatGPT mix my album.
Yeah.
Right. It's
here's the stems. Good luck, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty close. I wanted also, because we're so prescient and we're always talking about stuff, 2 puppets.
Dang.
It doesn't matter who's president. Things don't really change much. And now I'm hearing everybody having those conversations or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, we were talking about that 10 years
on the first
ago.
album.
A decade ago.
So, being prescient is there might be a time where, music is just automatically generated. You could do that now technically.
It's already happening.
It's already happening.
The
But
biggest band on Spotify, an AI band.
yeah, it was
something Sunrise or whatever.
There's several now, actually.
So getting this done at this time to be able to tell our kids and our grandkids
right.
We actually all sat in a room and recorded this and had mics and real instruments and stuff like that.
I want to share one thing that happened to me at work. I still work as a sales manager at Guitar Center. I had a guy coming in, and he was buying different recording components, and I asked him. He didn't seem like he knew much about music, so I was like, "What are you doing, man? What is this?" He's like, "Oh, I work with an AI group that develops robots, and now what we're doing is we're creating an AI band so that a group of robots can live perform the music for stage audiences."
Okay.
We are that close to having not only the music product be taken away from artists, but the performance aspect also be taken away from artists. It's kind of crazy, man. It's a weird world out there.
And I think that, yeah, it's like kind of already on YouTube, the slop is real. I mean, like human generated content's already getting shoved.
Yep.
You know, and it's gonna be weird. It might just go full circle, like where we're going. You know, for entertainment, you're not putting on YouTube music anymore. You're going back out to bars to see live music, to actually see people.
Right.
It's getting weird. It's getting really strange. It's gonna be
It is getting weird out there.
to see how it plays out. You know, in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I think it was the right time to get it out and get it done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think as far as, and that's really the lyrical content of this record is more, like I said, spiritual and personal. The fact that we're not a procedurally generated type band, like, we're like
a chaos generator.
we are like a random chaos generator with all the different quirks. I'm like, hopefully it'll hold up over time when everybody's hitting the Breaking Benjamin button, or I don't mean to put them down, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I opened for them one time. They weren't as cool.
They're great.
To be honest. Yeah.
Wow, as I talk shit about them. No, you know what I mean. They're great guys. It's really good music. I'm just saying that the era of probably their record label saying, "Hey, can you sound a little bit more like 3 Days Grace? Can you make this sound a little bit more like Finger 11?" That's going to be a disadvantage. It's going to be like,
Right.
how is this band unique? How
Right.
Like, I don't want to see robots. They already served me my McDonald's. Like, I want to see humans in something kind of creative. At least that's what I'm hoping it goes in that direction.
I want to see humans serve me McDonald's.
Yeah.
I want to start there again.
Because have you guys heard of dead internet theory?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bunch of bots and maybe like one person hanging out.
And
Yeah.
when we were kids, how long did we hang on the phone with our friends?
Forever.
Ever.
We'd wear out a cordless phone, dude.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now we get a phone call. I'm like, I'm not answering that. That's an AI. That's a bot. That's a scammer.
I haven't seen that number before. Block.
Well, I guess he doesn't want $1 million. Okay.
I really am a prince from Kenya. I was trying to hook this dude up.
Jay, I don't understand why anyone would name their child potential spam. Because I get calls all the time.
Yeah, scam likely, dude.
And I'm like, this poor child has to walk around and be like, "What's your name?" Well, my first name's Potential. That's a beautiful name. Yeah, what's your last name? Spam. Potential spam. So when you see me call it, nobody's answering for potential spam.
It's just a really lonely guy. It's like, why? Nobody will listen to me.
No one will accept my calls.
It's not AI taking over. It's one guy with very hurt feelings.
Yeah.
The
Really
potential
sorry for
spam's trying to
you,
call
Mr.
the world
Likely.
for help, and we're just like, no. Yeah.
Shut him out.
Potential
Don't kill
spam
him.
sounds
I've been
Hawaiian.
stuck in a well for so long. No one's answering their phone.
Local man, potential spam, found in well, dead. With a fully charged cell phone.
Answer.
Like Bo said.
18,000 unanswered emails.
He's been trying to email the world for help. Like, I need help. But you're in my spam folder. I couldn't do nothing about it. It's just sad. Ooh.
Where's
Both-
Lassie when you need that dog, man?
Bo said his cousin, scam likely.
Scam likely. Yep.
Yeah.
Scam likely.
But that's my name.
Right. That's some cruel parenting.
That would be a good punk band. Okay, so you got Scam Likely.
Yeah. Great band name.
Free
Great
beer.
Unless you're calling somebody and they're like,
Free Beer.
this ain't the real potential spam. I'm not answering it.
You got the drummer, Free Beer.
Local caller, potential spam.
Hey, we got 10 minutes on this one, so, just know that, all right?
All right, guys.
Well, we've gone through the history of the band, the production hell thing. We finally got the record done. We heard one of the songs. It sounds really good. I'm proud of it.
Me too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It sounds gorgeous.
It's really, really cool, man. It is like, I've heard it, of course mixing it, but I've heard it in its entirety probably 10 times now. And every single time there's like little things I didn't notice before. And
Dude, Teotihuacan, that song I keep going back to over and over again now. That song is so sick.
thank you. We almost threw out that demo, but Johnny was like, we should work that up. And, sorry I renamed it, but I had
I like the new name.
Me too.
I had a new lyrical theme. I was like, how we kind of sacrifice each other for politics, and you know, the political discourse is so violent now, and nobody even knows what they believe in. It's so weird.
Or they're getting hoodwinked, by bots or something, and they're not. There's just them screaming with a bunch of bots in the chat room, pissed off. And it's like,
yeah,
dude,
it's our sanity.
That's Facebook in a nutshell, right there, dude. Just an empty hallway full of mirrors. That's all that is for you.
So our sanity and our cohesion as a society and as friends and humans is being sacrificed on the altar of, you know, I said psychic spies of Babylon feed off on hearts whose hope is gone, because it's like they're literally making money off of us.
Hell yeah, fighting each other 100%.
So
and the more we argue, the more money they can make because they can advertise in that space. It's messed up.
It's sad because, I mean, really early on, the algorithm figured out that people will look at shit that makes them mad or angry or negative, and they'll dwell on it. If something's good, you send them the happy puppy channel, they'll just scroll right by it.
Right.
And so it's like human nature brought it on, and we brought this on ourselves in a weird way, because all the algorithm said is whatever you click on is what you're getting. And everybody,
you look at
give me the shit, give me the horrible shit. Just fucking weird. It's so weird.
Not to be weird, but like back to the first Matrix movie. That was the whole concept. Is we tried to create you guys a perfect space,
and you didn't want it.
Would not accept
you sniffed it out.
Fighting the whole time. Yeah.
It is. There's a lot of weird human nature playing out in this strange ass time. I mean, it is such a weird time. You know, you're just 1,000 years ago, you've been born, you've been like, oh, my great grandpa was a blacksmith. My grandpa was a blacksmith. My dad's a blacksmith. I'm a blacksmith. My kid's going to be a blacksmith. The technology hasn't really changed. You just kind of know your spot. You know what to expect. I mean, maybe you got to deal with the country next door once in a while, and you got to chop each other up. But hey, at least you can wrap your head around what the conflict is and what's going on. Nowadays, it is just it's hard to find any sort of footing. And I think it's freaking a lot of people out. I mean, it's just bizarre. And to take on the AI layer, which is basically getting going right now, and throwing that on top of everything, it just is like, God damn, man. It's really wild. It's really wild.
Yeah. And the only way we can ever combat that or try to coexist alongside of it is human connection.
Yeah.
Human art and expression, and it literally is going to be like Star Trek. You've got a parallel species, and we got to say, I'm not a Klingon, I'm not a Romulan. If that's going to take off and kind of do its own thing, like, I'm a human, I'm gonna be in this lane, and I have to really celebrate my humanity, in what's
exactly.
So it's freaky, man. It's, I don't know.
Music, the great communicator, takes two sticks to make it in the nature. Thank you, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I hope, if anything, like that's what, I hope our music does. If it had a higher goal, is people can listen to it and apply. Jay does a really good job of keeping the lyrics vague. People can interpret it they're specific enough to really point out a good idea, but vague enough anyone can overlay their personal experience on top of it, and it can mean different things to different people.
Yeah,
which
it can be applied.
really
to a lot of filters. Yeah,
a tricky line to do. If you listen to Rage Against the Machine, you know exactly what they're talking about. There is no mistake in it, right? And that can be good or bad, but it can also alienate a lot of potential people too. So it's really tough to walk that line that Jay walks, where those lyrics can end up being extremely personal, but interpreted, a lot of different ways. So I hope our song, the songs can bring a lot of maybe cohesion to people who listen to them. And, they can, someone can be a fan and then someone else can be a fan. Like, wait, you like those guys too? Like, oh, wow, we're completely different. Okay, well, I guess, maybe not so different.
Yeah. And the technology piece where, the EP and the first kind of stuff is like all this anxiety with interacting with urban environments and like technology and stuff, like all this anxiety. But then we're also a hybrid cyborg band where Johnny's got a electronic drum pad right next to his crash cymbal, and then Bo's running through a million pedals. It doesn't even sound like a bass at that point. So it's like we're singing.
I got the Borg.
You got the Borg.
You got the mothership at your fingertips.
But then, it's like, okay, all these songs about being anxious, but hey, we're utilizing this technology to express that anxiety.
And we've always kind of leaned into the technology. We've always kind of had. Yeah. I remember one of the ideas way back was on stage to build out like a giant station with all the different instruments plugged into it with like. Basically, that would be Kid Huxley was this like alien, music cyborg thing. And then we would rotate around the stations to do the live play on it and stuff. So we've always had technology as kind of integrated in. Just now it seems like technology's taken a little bit of a left turn and gotten a little dark, a little strange.
I feel like technology would take control of me in that situation.
Yeah. Now the station's like, you may only use me if you all hate each other and press on these algorithmic points. Like now I was like, oh man, what happened?
You must have 5,000 views on Facebook before you can touch my buttons.
The Mouse Utopia experiment. Look that up. We need to write a song about that. But I've got faith. I just think it's gonna get a little dicey. But it's Star Wars. It's good and evil exists no matter what time period it is and what technology we have.
Yeah,
it's.
I think we're all interested to see how it plays out. I mean, the AI thing is playing out now. It's going to happen, so we get to see what happens. So
maybe we all get universal basic income and nobody has to work.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be the.
Don't say that shit. I'll quit right now.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? I quit. Wait, it's not out yet.
It's coming. 10 years away. I'm good, man.
And they're like, it's a trap. The AI goes into the salt mines. Like, damn it was a ruse. We should have known better.
Into the salt mines?
Hey, Google. I'm sitting here with Kid Huxley on the podcast, Schmusic Records. Should we trust AI?
It's a deep dive into the intersection of AI and music, exploring if corporate and political forces are using it to replace human artists. It discusses control, copyright issues, and the impact on creativity and culture. Would you like me to find where you can listen to this episode?
Hey, Google. Not right now, and I'm going to need you to address me as Mr. Bond.
Understood, Mr. Bond. I will address you as requested going forward. Is there anything else I can assist you with, Mr. Bond?
Hey, Google. No, we're good.
Very well, Mr. Bond. Do you have a new task for me?
Hey, Google. No.
Oh, less than a minute.
Your next command, Mr. Bond.
The album drops Halloween. The album